You remember rewinding a VHS tape, and you also remember the exact week you figured out how to download an MP3. Not one or the other, both, back to back, right in the middle of figuring out who you were. And for your entire adult life, something has not quite added up. You were too young to fully belong with Gen X, too old to fully belong with millennials. You have spent decades in a category that did not exist. In 2014, sociologist Sarah Stanorb finally named this group, Zenials, born between 1977 and 1985, sitting in the gap between two of the most defined generations in modern history, 8 years wide, not a generation, a very specific moment in time. And what happened inside that moment left a mark that no broad category has ever been able to explain. Here is what makes your position neurologically unique. Research in Nature Neuroscience found that the part of the brain responsible for learning new systems continues developing until around age 25. You hit the entire digital revolution inside that window. Old enough to remember clearly what came before, young enough that your brain was still genuinely open to what replaced it. Gen X had to learn the internet the way an adult learns a second language. Gen Z grew up inside it. You are the only group who holds both. But here's the cost nobody talks about. You entered the job market around the dot-com collapse, built yourself back, and then 2008 happened. Economists call this a scarring effect. Financial instability in your early career leaves a mark that does not disappear when things improve. You can see it in quiet decisions, the emergency fund that never feels large enough, the backup plan that is always already built, the slight hesitation before committing to something permanent. That is not anxiety. It's closer to muscle memory, your body remembering something your mind already moved past. You did not end up in the gap because you didn't fit. You ended up in the gap because you were the only one built to live there.